Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is the GTA Bros, and today we have a brand new glitch to show you how to get unlimited money with all your cars. Alright, so today, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to call, what's their name? Pegasus. Oh yeah. You know, you get those moments where you forget. Alright, so you're gonna want to call Pegasus, and you're gonna want to call a limo, tank, whatever you can get. Anything that you cannot store in your garage, you're gonna want to get one of those. So I got this limo called the Stretch, and it's 30K. So you're gonna need to get one of those, or you can find a bus if you don't have money yet and you want to get money. But if you do, I recommend that. Alright, so you're gonna want to head over to where the taxi is. You could also buy these online, so you don't have to worry about that. But also, with this glitch, there's two parts to it. I will explain that later during the video. I found a second part to it. It's like a glitch inside of a glitch. Alright, so now we're here, and we are at a taxi. Once you leave your car, it could be any car, just do not bring your car that you want to duplicate, because then you'll have to come back, and it gets very complicated. Okay, so what you want to do is bring the taxi back. All the way back. Also, one thing I have to mention is that we have not tried this at the other houses yet, and we do not know if it works at the other houses. We are 100% sure it works at this house, but we're not sure if it does work at the other ones. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is fully bang the taxi against the wall. Make sure it's hovering right over it. Then, if it works, the garage should not open, but you will be walking in. Just give it a couple seconds, and you will be walking in. Okay, now once you're in, you're going to want to pick the card that's the most expensive. I already used my cards for the second part, so it'd do the glitch hole wrong like that. I haven't used the XF though, so I'm going to use that to show you both parts of the glitch. Alright, so then you're going to want to drive your car out. And then it will have a black long screen. You're just going to have to wait. Okay, after you wait and after a long while, you're going to go onto your phone and you're going to go and call S'mores Mutual Insurance. It will show the car up, and then you'll have to pay a good round, a lot of money, at least like 1/10 of the purchase of the car. So you're going to make sure you have at least 1/10 of what car you're using. So you're going to call them, and then you're going to want to pay for that. So that's when you officially duplicate the car. Okay, then you're going to want to go on the internet, and you're going to want to go to the bottom, and then you're going to want to go all the way down here and get this car. It has to be this car, so you want to buy that. If you do not have an open slot, make sure you do. If not, you're gonna have to replace one of your cars, and you can get money later. Okay, so then after you buy that, you're gonna want to head over to Los Santos Custom, and once you get to Los Santos Custom, you're gonna want to call your mechanic, and he's going to bring you that car. And of course, I went the wrong way here. Also, while we're waiting right now, I just wanted to tell you that we are going to make, on an average, at least 3 videos a week. This is going to be our first video, and we would really like some support here, because we're really trying to not get big, but we love to help the community. We give you what you give us. So, okay, now we're here at Los Santos Custom. So before you go in, you're going to want to call your mechanic, like I said. Okay, so you want to call him. Okay, so here's where I screw up. Nah, I didn't screw up. I'm just kidding with you. Did I drop your heart rate? Yeah, alright, so once he delivers the car, you're going to want to enter Los Santos Customs. And as you enter, now here's the first part. You can do this part all the time. At sell, it will give you a good amount of money, about 64K. Now that's a great amount of money. You could do this repeatedly and repeatedly every time. There is a second part to the glitch though that only works once with each car. So after you do it with each car, you can't do it again. So what you're going to want to do is buy anything. Like I just bought more armor. So after you buy something and you go out of the car, stop if you only want to do the first part. If you don't want to risk this, just stop watching here and subscribe and like the video. Alright, so after you do that, the car should disappear, and it says the car is right there, but it does not say it's your own car. So you officially duplicated the cars and have a double car of it. So not only did you duplicate the cars, but you also made both of them price worthy. So you're gonna want to head back to your house, and once you get back to your house, you have to use the other XDFX. Now this is a big step part in the rule, or else you will get locked out of both your cars. Now pay a lot of attention. Once you get there, you're gonna want to use the other XF. So you're gonna drive in, and then you're gonna get out of your XF. Now go to the other one. Okay, so here we go. See this XF? I just got out of it. See, that's one of them. That was one, and now I have a second. See, okay, so I have this one right here. That's the one you just drove in. And I have the one over here, which has been duplicated. Now you're going to want to take the one over here, and you're going to want to bring it to Los Santos Customs, and you're going to want to sell it. Make sure you do not use the other one, because then you'll be locked out of both your cars. And that's why the first one is more safe and sweet and short. But this one gets you a ton of cash. It depends on the car, though. When I did it with my Adder, I got $500,000. So for every rich car you have, do the second part at least once, and then continue to do the first part with each car. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is drive over to Los Santos Custom. And once you get there, you have the full authority to sell your car. You do not have to worry about selling it or losing it or locked it out. The only part you have to worry about, the second part, is going in the other car. You have to go in it, and you cannot go in the one that you drove in. Okay, so what you're going to do is go inside and sell it. No worries. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to do anything first. Just walk right in. Now, as you see, the price here is amazing. Look at that. That's a ton of money. That's the car's price worth, and you get to keep one of the car. But you can only do this once per car, sadly. And we haven't figured out with 100% that it's only once per car, but we're almost likely sure that it is. The only other way that it could be is if you reset your Xbox and everything, but we have not tried that. Someone can try that out if they like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sell my vehicle now. Alright. So, after that, you're going to want to call your mechanic. Now, here's what I fuck up. So, you made the money for everything, right? So, I forgot that we just delivered the car, so you're going to have to wait, and I'll give you a part where you can skip to in the comment below. So, while I'm waiting, I put my money in the bank. I recommend doing this immediately, especially if you're playing with friends, so they don't, lose all the money you just make. So yeah, I'm like just fucking around here. So you can go ahead and skip. I will give you a part where to skip to, because I had to wait, and then I clicked the wrong car, so then I would have to drive to it. But this is what you do. You would have to call your mechanic. He would deliver the car, and then there you go. And then you would be done. But of course, it's an unlucky day for me, so I just go around and do whatever I want, and I'm just going to give you a part to skip. If you don't want to skip and just want to watch the whole video, then you can watch me being stupid. Okay, so this is the part where I just be stupid for fun stuff. Alright, so I'm still trying to get this car, but, he's probably like masturbating or something. Gotta give him his time. I just like chilling in the street, trying to take some selfies, you feel me? Selfie Sunday. And then this bitch gets in my way. Motherfucker. Then I get my gun out. Motherfucker just runs me over. Piece of shit. And then this is where I rush things. I put my gun away, and he's finally ready to do it. And then I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I immediately click double A, because I'm like, come on, let's go out. I don't want this video. And then boom. I call my Adder in. It's like, shit. So I'm just like, fuck, man. Now they're going to be like, alright. So then I head over to my Adder. Because I'm a retard like that. So I'm going to just drive over to my house. And then when I enter, you'll see the XF there. And you'll have the money too. But if you skip forward and you're not here, if you are here, the word of the day is potato. Yes, potato. But if you type in potato at the comments, you will have a chance to get 16,000 Microsoft points. No lie. So if you're actually watching the whole video the whole way, you have a shot. Do not tell anybody about the potato secrets. Yes, the potato secrets. Okay, so we're going to give that away after we get 150 subs. And then we're going to give it away to 2 lucky subscribers. Okay, so now I'm here at my garage after a long bullshit of everything I made. Now, okay, so here we go. I walk in, and since I finally got here to show you the proof, and there is my XF right there. My car I started with that I have right there, and the money and the car. And you can repeatedly do the first part, but you can only do the second part for every car. Okay, this has been GTA Bro. Hope you had a wonderful day. And we love you, community.